Good day and welcome everyone to iProLogic.com, home of the iPro Matrix. As we roll into 2025, I want to just give you a short video on how to use the Matrix with a small bankroll and just hit with the utmost consistency. This is one of the many different setups that we have, but this one, even though you may be playing a little more numbers than you used to, having a smaller bankroll and using minimum bets, you can be 25 cents, 10 cents, whatever the case may be. I promise you, you're going to have success. You are going to turn profits far more than you have ever done before with a smaller bankroll. Okay, even if you have a large bankroll, of course, you're going to bet, bigger amounts, but your consistency level is about to go up. Even though you're playing more numbers, you're going to be hitting usually, and I would say over 90% of the time, you're going to be hitting within your first 3 spins. Okay, so let me jump into this and show you this real quick. I think this is the game for you. And please check us out at iProLogic.com. We have a special going on right now, and you're going to love the price. It's only $7.99 per week. You're going to make that in the first 2 seconds of playing. Okay, so let's jump right in and go for it. Okay, folks, so I took the liberty of free spinning till I get 7 numbers, because you're going to need to have that populated on the matrix. You're going to go to matrix sequence, not Smart 23 or MX5. You're going to go to sequence mode. You're going to start with, I already set it up for you on this video, you're going to start with 6 numbers. Each spin thereof, after the first spin, if you don't hit, you're going to add 10 up to 26. Okay? So you're going to actually, this is going to probably be set at the default. You're just going to bring this up to 26. You are going to add 10 on each spin that you miss on. But this is what's important. After one loss, you're going to add 1. Okay? And once you clear that profit, you're going to see how simple and easy it is to do what you need to do. So I needed to get 6 numbers to populate into this. So I'm going to just put this in. I'm going to just show you something, and then I'm going to free spin to save time on the video and just show you what the accuracy level is, okay, rather than actually having to play all the numbers, okay, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Okay, so your first bet would be, and you have a bankroll here of 300 units. It could be $300, but we'll call it 300 units, okay? So your first bet's going to be obviously 26, okay, you already entered that, so it's 8, 11, 16, 28, so 8, 11, 8, 11, 16, 28, 30, and 33. Okay, so that's your first play. Let's go. Well, I would be done already. You already made $30. You just paid $8, $7.98 for the week for our program. So you have our program for an entire week. You paid $8, $7.99. You just made 30 on your first spin. Now, not all the time you're going to win your first spin, but those of you who have, you've already made the money back and a $20 profit. Even if for the rest of the week you only made 20 bucks, if that was the case, you're still making 100 and change easily, almost $200 for the week. Okay. Now I'm not going to put in all the numbers again, but I'm going to just show you this. Okay. You would have hit here. Now it goes back to 1 unit. Every time this goes back to 1 unit, it means you are ahead. This has a built-in calculator. It knows that you are in profit. So let's just free spin, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Look at this. Okay? We don't have to put the money down. I'm just showing it to you. Okay? So it says 3. Okay? I'm going to move this. Now, new numbers were added. Okay? So we're going to spin again. Just so you can see I don't have to waste time doing it. 3 again. Okay? No problem. Still says 1 unit, and these were the numbers that's added. It's probably going to stop right there, okay? Because this setup hits pretty often. Now, 17 did win, but notice all of these numbers are still there. It did not go back to the original 6. Means you're still down, but it still says 1 unit, okay? So we're going to spin. Okay, let's see what would have happened. 28, done. You're already ahead. I can tell you that right now. You already made a profit, and the profit is not $2, okay? Now you got new numbers, okay? So here you go. Spin 25. It added more numbers to the original set. Spin again. 21. Okay, you had a miss. It added a few more numbers, and then it maxed out at this 26. Okay, but you have the bankroll, especially if you're playing with 25 cents or 10 cents all day long. You're just going to keep, having your plays and you're going to win. Okay, so notice these numbers are still here. It's because you are very close, okay, to being ahead. Okay, so you're pretty much almost there, and right now you are. There you go again. We're not basically more than likely not going beyond 3 spins. So you have 3, 14, 13, 26, 27, and 36. Go again. Every time this goes back to 6 numbers, it means you are ahead. Oh, forget it. There you go. On this one bet, you would have spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chips, and you would have gotten back 36 chips. You're ahead by 30 and change. This is where the accuracy comes in. Here's a new set of numbers. Okay, going to do this one last time. Okay, 27. Had a miss. You had a few numbers added. Go again. Just the accuracy. This is what you have to pay attention to. You're taking it to the wall with the 26 numbers, and you can always adjust this, but look, you hit again within 3 spins, so you're not quite ahead yet. Spin again. Let's see what happens. There you go. Again, you're ahead. Every time this goes back to 6 original numbers, it means you are ahead. I can tell you, if we were playing actually right now, with this 30 here, I could tell you're ahead right now over 100. So this is something that you really want to look at, okay? And then when you stop and you're tired, just hit reset. When you come back in, get another fresh set of numbers, and just input them in here like, just doing random numbers like I'm showing you here, and you'll get your numbers and you start from there, okay? Thank you again for watching this video, and please come check us out, www.iProLogic.com, $7.99 per week. Have a happy and wonderful and healthy 2025.